It's not easy to always be pushing and fighting our way to get results in our lives or our careers. Let's talk today about a better way to find success and joy. Welcome, my name is Christian Lamb, and on my channel I share mindful habits to help you be more intentional about connecting with yourself and your partner in a meaningful way. Flow. It's about taking ourselves out of the equation so that we can be keenly present for the process of life. We often think of flow as when an athlete is just in the zone and performing at their maximum potential. However, flow is also being able to effortlessly flow with conversation, completing a task with gratitude and ease, or truly feeling connected and empathic with your partner when they are struggling or when they're in bliss. Dancing with life instead of fighting it or feeling like a victim. Now, I'd love if there was a 3-step approach to finding flow, but if there is, I haven't found it yet. What I have found we can do is to invite flow into our lives through creating a few intentional, mindful habits so we're more prone to falling into that flow state. The first mindful habit that I've found that invites that flow state is to commit to a practice that has flow as a principle. For me, this has been martial arts, but it could also be yoga, gardening, or any other number of practices that really connect you with yourself and your environment. I started martial arts with Aikido, and this flow state is really stressed in this art. I learned to find and move from a stable base that allowed me to connect to another person's violent energy and accept it into my own space in order to redirect it. Accepting and redirecting aggression in this way really can allow for a non-violent resolution through subduing instead of attacking. And I use this practice of redirecting aggressive energy anytime there's a conflict with clients or even with my partner. I've found that this can really allow me to be in flow with whatever's happening so that it allows me to come from a more calm and peaceful place. The second mindful habit that I have for you today is to pay attention to your energy. Striving versus inspired, purposeful action. Proactively letting go of control and moving with the current of life isn't always something that we are taught. If we're always struggling and just pushing to try and get through the moment, to try and get to some later success, then we can really zap our energy and feel burnt out very quickly. When we have the patience to wait and see where life is directing us, then we can really create that space inside us that we need for creativity and inspiration, rather than just putting our head down and forcing things to happen, which can lead to temporary yet often unsustainable success because of burnout or just feeling a lack of joy with the process. Of course, work and daily tasks have deadlines, but see if you can change the feeling behind your actions by limiting your judgments of the tasks and connecting more fully with every moment. The third mindful habit I have is to find your balance, or as it's said in martial arts, your center or your base. Without a strong and stable base, it's very easy for us to be toppled over. If we take time though to take note of our mindset, our energy, and our emotional state, then we can be more in tune to our needs and our status at any given moment. This allows us to come from that centered and balanced place of presence that allows our actions to be much more sustainable and impactful. To do this, we can just pause and be still more often throughout the day in order to check in with ourselves instead of checking in on our latest Facebook post or YouTube video. We do not need to fill each moment with social media or instant gratification. And if we don't, then we might find that creative energy and peace find us more naturally, giving us a much greater possibility of falling into that flow state. So these were just a few ways that I've found to set yourself up for that flow state. Not a comprehensive list by any means, but a good start to help you find more joy in the process instead of always chasing that mental construct of success and happiness. Thanks for tuning in and take care.